going on YouTube? It's Casual706 here, back with another Transformers unboxing / review. Today I'm covering Transformers, Titans Return, Deluxe Class, Autobot, Breakaway, and Throttle. Now on a quick side note, we got 5 days until the end of my giveaway contest. Now the way that you're entering this contest is to leave a comment on any of my videos. I'm not accepting spam comments, so I'm only taking 1 comment per video as an entry into the giveaway contest. Now, for full details of the giveaway contest, you're going to have to check out my Trypticon unboxing video. I'll put a link in the description for that video so you guys can check it out. You'll have to watch it in its entirety to find out all the rules for the giveaway. Alright, now with that out of the way, we're going to go ahead and get to our review. This is what we got here in the packaging. We've got Breakaway in his car mode right there. We've got the actual toy itself. We've got Throttle coming off of Breakaway there. On the side, we got Transformers Generations up in the top right hand corner. And down here we got ages 8+ in 3 different languages. Around to the back of our packaging, we show Breakaway in his robot mode, Breakaway in his car mode. It says it's going to take about 12 steps to change him from the robot to his car and vice versa. His Titan Master, Throttle, is only going to take 1 step to change from the head for Breakaway into his robot mode, which is Throttle. Now over here we got some more product placement shots from Hasbro. Right there we got Leader Class 6 shot. Did a review on him, totally checked that out. Voyager Class Optimus Prime, skipped over that one since it was just a repaint for Blitzwing. Still hunting for Blitzwing though, but our stores are doing super crappy. Right here we got Deluxe Class Autobot Hot Rod, and up here is the Titan Master class with the Titan Master Tiro. Now, right here is just showing that these Titan Master figures are interchangeable with all 3 of the classes. We've got the Deluxe Class, Voyager Class, and then of course the Leader Class figure. So any one of these is going to fit on any of those 3 types of figures. Alright, now on the top left hand corner we got a real quick bio. The bio reads, with the Decepticons rising, the Autobots power up with Titan Master partners to stop them. Autobot Throttle has a power source that boosts the speed of Autobot Breakaway, enough to make him uncatchable. So combined with Throttle, Breakaway is a speed demon. Alright, so since we took a look at all of the packaging, we're going to go ahead and bust this open and take a look at the actual figure inside. Alright, so out of the packaging we get a couple of familiar things. We get these art cards like we've been getting with all the Titans Return figures. Art card just shows Throttle popping off of Breakaway up there. Pretty cool artwork. Not very much action going on though. Around to the back of the card here, we have stats like we used to have with the old G1 figures. Now the red line is going to be Breakaway by himself. The blue line is going to be when he's combined with Autobot Throttle. So his strength by himself is going to be a 4. With Throttle is going to be a 6. His speed is 6. And with Throttle is going to be 11. His intelligence is going to be 8. And combined with Throttle is going to be 12. And his firepower is 6. Combined with Throttle is going to be 8. Alright, now I usually just tuck these off to the side so I don't lose them or anything. They're also going to come with instructions, and instructions are dual-sided. We'll go ahead and fan them by. That's showing how to change Breakaway from his bot to car mode, and then on the back of the instructions it's going to show how to change him back to the other mode, I believe. Or actually it's just going to talk about how the Titan Master can pilot the gun or can sit in the car mode. So yay for instructions. Alright, now with all the boring stuff out of the way, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the actual figure. Now the figure is just a repaint of one of the other toys in the line. Now this character is pretty bland. There's not a whole lot of paint to it. It's really white. He's got the kind of see-through smoke gray wheels there. Blue in a couple of spots and some red and yellow. I really wasn't especially fond of this figure, but like I say, while I'm waiting for the stores to get something a little more interesting, I just got bored and figured I'd open it up. We'll spin it around, take a look there. So, yeah, that's going to be the Breakaway figure itself. Now, the guy does come packaged with a couple of weapons. I'm going to go ahead and do them real quick. But you get this little blaster here, which is displayable either. He's got these little shoulder tabs up here, so you can kind of put them on the shoulder if you wanted to have shoulder cannons. He's of course got the little pre-molded hand there that you can display the weapon in that hand. And I don't believe there's any other options to display those. Yeah, so basically you just got your shoulder option if you wanted to do like that, or you can put the guns in the hands. Now this other blaster here has a little seat in it that you can take the Titan Master figure off and put into there. It also has pegs on the side as well as the top, so you can have him kind of hold it forward. You could do it like that if you wanted to. I don't believe holding it with two hands in front of him is going to be an option. He's got these kind of plastic overhangs here that aren't allowing it to work. Right. Alright, and I'm going to do the little Titan Master thing here. We'll take a look at the Titan Master first before I put it into the blaster. Alright, here we go with that. There's the head for Breakaway, yellow, gray, and blue. I think it would have looked a lot better if they painted the eyes, just put a little dab of blue in there. It would have matched the artwork on the package. But there's never much detail put into these Hasbro Titan Masters. But anywho, if you want to transform it, all you do is just flip these legs out over, and there you get the other side of it. Turn his head into place here properly. And this is even more boring than the other side. There's nothing. He's got the silver belly button, white chest region, blue arms, blue legs, blue face, no paint at all or extra details. So anywho. Now as I mentioned, the little blaster does have the gimmick you can sit the Titan Master in. So all you do is just line it up, sit him in there, and there you go. I believe this would work better at displaying it in vehicle mode or something, probably as a side gun with him sitting there. But that is an option. So that's what you get there. Alright, now real quick I'm going to go over this guy's articulation. We're going to put the head back on just for the meantime. Alright, now articulation wise with this guy, the head of course will swivel all the way around. That little Titan Master will rotate all the way around. Up at the shoulders here, these move up if you wanted to, so you could kind of bring them up a little bit to have beefier shoulders. Then go down there. Now at his bicep section right here, that's going to swivel all the way around. It's also going to have an elbow joint, and the hand is a pre-molded hand, so you're not going to have any articulation with that. Over on the other side, you'll be able to have that shoulder lift again if you want to have the beefy looking shoulders. At the thigh, it's going to have a full range of rotation, and of course that'll also have an elbow joint. Down to the legs here, at the hip section, that's on a ball joint, so you're going to be able to get that leg all the way around like that. Then he's going to have another little swivel joint right here at the thigh, so you're going to be able to get that all the way around, and of course it's also going to have a knee joint. Now the foot's also going to have a little bit of pivot here due to transformation, so you can kind of use that to your advantage when you're posing the figure. Alright, now over to the other leg, same scenario. Got that ball joint right in there, so you're going to be able to get that all the way around. At that thigh again, he's got the swivel joint, so you're going to be able to rotate that around all the way. And of course, it's also going to have the knee joint, as well as that little foot pivot that you can use to help posing. So you can get some pretty good poses out of this guy here, not too bad. I'm just not really fond of the figure. It's not enough color, all the white just kind of makes it look bland to me. But as I mentioned, I'm just bored and trying to get my fix here real quick. Alright. Now there's also there's also a waist swivel. So you'll be able to rotate that waist around all the way. Alright, so since we took a look at the articulation and the bot itself, I'm going to go ahead and do the transformation. Alright, now to do the transformation, we usually just pop these off and get them out of the way. To start off, we're going to take this little hood section back here, kind of pull it out and up like that. Then we're going to go ahead and rotate the waist around. So you're going to spin that around like that. Now the legs is going to collapse onto itself like this. That little foot pedal, you're going to want to turn that in so it's not in the way when you close up here. And you're going to, at the bottom here, you're just going to kind of close the leg onto itself like that. All right, we're going to do the same thing with the other leg. Just going to open up that panel from the side, flip that little foot up, and we're going to collapse the leg onto itself like that. Once you kind of get it going like that, this little chest section here is also going to pop up. You're going to bring that all the way up underneath the hood of the car there. There we go, and that's going to make the legs do a little bit better. All the stuff to the legs here should kind of peg together from the side, and it should all peg together like that. Now we're going to work on these arms real quick. We're going to take the hands, fold them into the forearms here. This whole thing here should just move down into place with the car side. So there you go. Same thing on the other arm. We're going to fold that fist into the forearm and collapse, or bring the arm down right to the side and close it all up good there. And that's going to be the vehicle mode for Breakaway. Now this little panel here will close up on the car, but before doing so, I figured I'd show you this. The Titan Master can actually pilot the car. You're going to have to kind of seat them like this to get it in there, and then these little panels here are going to fold right down over top, so he can pilot the car mode like that. There's a look at our car. We got the clear red plastic here, and wham, we get hit with the solid red paint. That doesn't look very good. I don't know if they couldn't do the panel all the way to the side, but that kind of looks tacky. The wheels are that like see-through gray that I mentioned. Not really fond of that. I would have preferred them to have been a solid color, maybe with some chrome for the rims. That would have been cool. But anyway, just getting my fix. And this, he does roll in the car mode, rolls really well. Nothing is obstructing it or stopping it from moving. So it does roll pretty good there. All right, now methods for displaying weapons in the car mode. This little hand blaster here, only place you're going to be able to put it is on one of the sides. You got those little tabs right on the arms, so you can put it right there, or you can put it on this side as well. So this other little blaster that the Titan Master can sit into right here, it's got these two little tab holes right on each side. And on the roof of the car here, you got a tab right there and a tab right there. All you do is just kind of click that into place. Like that. Just click it in. So he gets a roof blaster, and he's got that little side blaster on the arm / door there. While you have the blaster on the top here, you could seat him in that. Like that there. So, a little cool extra place for you to display the Titan Master. I don't usually put them on the weapons, though. It's kind of out of place for me. But he could pilot the cannon on top of the car there like that. So, alright, well, I guess that's going to conclude my unboxing / review for Transformers Titans Return Deluxe Class Breakaway and Throttle. Remember, that contest has 5 days to go. So all you gotta do to get an entry into the contest is to leave a comment on any of my videos. One comment only equals one entry per video. And then on September 15th, which should be this coming Friday, I'm going to take all of the entries, put them into a hat, shuffle them about, and I'm going to pick out the winner for the giveaway on a video on YouTube. Alright, now as I mentioned, full info for that giveaway is on my Triptychon unboxing review. Be sure to check that out so you can find out all the details and you won't miss out on entering the contest. I appreciate the view again, guys. If you like this video, click the like button. Please leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel, click the bell notification icon so you don't miss any videos in the future. With all that said, appreciate the view, guys. Council 706, out.